Guilford County school leaders are making their voices heard as part of a week-long initiative inviting lawmakers into their classrooms to hear more about the issues they're facing.
Our Aaron Burnett listened in on today's session at Peck Elementary School and has a breakdown of some of the key issues from student career readiness to staffing.
One key issue that Guilford County educators raised was about teacher pay and turnover. According to the North Carolina Department of Public Instruction's latest report, last year about 9% of Guilford County teachers left. At today's event, several teachers spoke about the struggles of staying in the profession, citing low pay and the lack of a pay increase over the years as a huge barrier to staying on the job. Many even shared that they've had to pick up multiple jobs or rely on a partner financially to keep doing what they love.
When I talk to my former colleagues who are still over there and hear about how their salaries have gone up, how their salaries are not tied to a state legislative agenda, it makes me feel some type of way.
Superintendent of Guilford County Schools, Dr. Whitney Oakley, says the district understands why teachers are leaving and is prioritizing increasing base pay and teacher and classified staff like bus drivers and cafeteria workers over the next few years.
We know that when teachers leave, it impacts kids' learning. We want to keep great teachers here, but teachers can drive 2 miles to 10 miles any direction and make more. Once we do get teachers here, we do a pretty good job of keeping them in terms of culture and making sure that they know that they feel valued and respected. But until we do something about compensation, I don't think we can expect much different.
A few other priorities on the district's list over the next few years is maintaining funding for student tutoring, career and after-school programs, opening up more seats in pre-K, stabilizing the school calendar to mitigate for weather and learning loss, as well as filling the gap by increasing the number of school psychologists and social workers. Ultimately, leaders and educators are hoping that legislators really hold on to what they heard today and they can start seeing some real change. In Guilford County, I'm Aaron Burnett, WXII 12 News.
And Aaron, right now at WXII12.com, we take an in-depth look at a new state report on teacher turnover in North Carolina. You can learn about the reasons why educators are leaving the profession and the strain it's causing in one Piedmont Triad school district.